Welcome back, fellow shop rats. Today we are back on this 1926 Oakland that's been in my family since it was brand new. It was parked for 75 years. A couple years ago, we started working on it. We got it back running and on the road and licensed and been driving it around, but there's still a bunch of stuff that we need to do. Today, we're going to work on tearing out the windshield as well as looking at the roll-up mechanism and roll-down mechanism that moves the windshield up and down. That's broken and not working properly. So we need to get safety glass in the windshield. It's the last piece of glass to be replaced in the car. Well, there's going to be all kinds of stuff. Dad will be here in a little while and we're going to get after it. I'm Mike.
This is My Cars Shop.
I've been putting everything on the back seat, so it's just out of our way.
Okay.
Take it back there if you want.
Here's the screws that came out of that.
I'll get a Ziploc bag for all that stuff.
Okay.
So what we're up to is just taking this header panel off, and this is the crank mechanism, and seeing what we got to do to access it. We got to take these side panels off and this dash panel off to see what it's going to take to get that glass out. So I think it's going to be pretty simple, but the biggest concern I have is this mechanism and what we're going to have to do to fix that so the window works again.
Okay. Oh, is that the crank out?
It doesn't go this way, it goes up and down.
Oh, up and down. Oh.
I think it comes up just a little bit. I don't even think it comes up above this. It just comes up enough to scoop air in and blow it wherever it blows it. I'm not sure.
Yeah, but the only amount it has for travel is about that much space, right?
Yeah, probably. I don't even think it would come up above this. I think it only goes up a little teeny bit.
Yeah.
So. We'll find out.
Okay.
The other thing we're going to preserve to put into a picture frame or shadow box are these two gas tax stickers from the Depression era. So this window is broken, obviously, but it's not safety glass, and that's our main concern. So hopefully everything goes fine. It should come out from the inside, and we'll see. I don't know. Find out what we find out when we find it out. Just stapled up there, basically. Yeah, there you go. Screwdriver working all right, or you want a wide bar?
I think this is working okay. Doesn't seem to be breaking anything.
No, it's a pretty flexible piece of wood.
I guess so.
It says it's cardboard. That's very flexible. You gotta stick that in the back seat.
Yeah.
Okay, I know what we're getting into here now. I wonder if we need to take these two side pieces off next before this will come down. I'm betting.
Yeah, well, they got to come off anyway. So.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to pull it out. I'm guessing it's going to have to slide down. I don't know.
To pull what out?
This. I think these are going to have to come out of there, so this will slide down.
Oh.
It doesn't feel like it wants to come out, so.
Well, that feels like a substantial.
Yeah, well, it's got that crank mechanism in there and stuff, and my guess is there's pulleys that come around here or something.
Okay.
With cables, is my guess.
That must be... Was this attached to this?
I think so.
Or does this just come off over that?
I don't know. I guess we're going to get these out and let's see if this will come down, and then we'll know. I think it's like a crank mechanism in that I'm guessing there's probably cables that go around.
Okay,
pull the glass
pull
up.
that up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm guessing the cables are broke. So.
These screws are quite loose, actually.
Yeah. You may need to just, yeah, there you go.
Do we need to mark these which side?
Probably wouldn't hurt. Better be redundant than I'll go grab a marker.
Okay.
Camera's on.
Okay.
Thought we were going to have to resort to the wrench method on that screwdriver, but
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Can
that's
you
why
reach
these are-
that one?
Yeah, that's the way these are designed. You can put a 3/4 inch wrench over it.
Oh,
on this
yeah.
end, or you can do a 5/16 wrench down here. So it depends on how much leverage you want.
Yeah. Maybe you can use that. Blame it on the surgery.
There you go. Okay, see what we got when that comes out.
Oh, just throw those in
Yeah, I
there.
got them. I'll put them in the bag.
Okay.
Hopefully that comes out. I mean, it's got to come out. But... Is there any other screws down below? In the side, maybe? Stop. Does that whole dash, Pete? No. Does that whole dash have to come out? Oh, God, I hope not.
Yeah,
two
I
more screws
don't
down
feel
here.
a seam in there.
I wonder if yeah, it's all one piece. Let's loosen these 2 screws up and maybe we can just tip it back.
Okay. Oh, right here.
Yeah, they're in there. I bet if we do that, then we can just tip it back without having to remove it, and we'll be able to get that windshield
All
out.
right. In fact, what is there, 2 in there?
Yep, 1 or 2 on each side.
Hard to see it.
And we put tape on this other one over here for that wiring. So yeah, I bet you anything. That's all we're going to have to do is loosen those, take those out, and then we'll be able to tip it back. Well, it's been a hot minute, but we figured it out. So I'll show you what we got. That's just the glue. The seal has been stuck for so long that it's just stuck. So we'll have to do some kind of creative engineering to seal that up. But I got this side of the glass moving up and down now. And the header does come out. It was just stucker than a stuck thing. But it's loose now on both sides, so we didn't have to take out any more screws. We didn't even have to take out the screws down here, which is good because we could not get those out. I did put some pressure on this dash to bend it back, but there's nothing underneath that actually, I don't even think these screws needed to come out from what I'm seeing. So to get this side loose, I just stood out here with one hand like this and one hand on the inside and just started picking up, and it went. This would be great where, if we had a couple of those suction cup glass windshield things, but we don't have those, so doesn't mean we won't get some from Harbor Freight to put it back in, which we might, because we don't want to break a new windshield. So I'm going to go on the other side and we're going to see if we can get it out. So all I did was just kind of work it up and down like that. Don't go on your side?
It's moving some.
Okay. If we have to, when we get the new glass in, we can take and run a little bead of tape on the bottom of the window and then run a bead of silicone in there, and you can just run a knife underneath, peel the tape back out, and the silicone will be stuck to the glass and you'll have a new seal. So there's a couple different ways to do it, but another way to do it is just put grease on the bottom of the windshield, but that doesn't always work. You want me to come around, Troy?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I see what it is. It's where I had that big, huge piece of wood in my hand a couple weeks ago. That's what hurts. So.
Yeah, it's moved. You got it. I just wasn't violent enough with it.
I'm a lot more nervous doing this with plate glass than I would be with safety glass.
Okay. Now, should it come out that way?
It should tip back some, yeah.
All right. So that's...
But we got to be really super careful. Oh, I'm putting too much pressure on that glass. Or maybe it's stuck on your side. I think it's stuck right there.
Here?
No, where the seal, or that right here. See, that seal's up above that track. Just go ahead and cut that off. We will probably put new glass track on the sides anyway, so.
I think that's free.
Okay. Okay, now I think I think we're catching right there.
See that light over
You
here.
want to try to hammer and just tap that a little bit, maybe? That metal isn't not real far in there. Oh, maybe that's not the issue.
Doesn't seem to be.
This side is super free, so.
I think the bottom down here is where it's
Okay.
up.
You see how this side is super, super free?
Right. I think down here it's not.
Yeah, okay. Probably putting down a shift knob is not the best idea, but it's an idea. Okay. So you think we're stuck down here? There you go. I think it's stuck right here is where it is.
But this is broken here.
Yeah.
Of course, the whole mechanism's got to come
It's
out.
a metal frame,
Yeah.
so that's the issue. And I'm wondering if right there, we can get under it.
Here's the smaller one.
Okay, I just need to see what I can do to get under it because I think I can pry right there. Yep, there we go. Okay, try pulling the top in now. Oh, it makes me nervous.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's still stuck right here.
Can you give me that other screwdriver?
Yep. Yeah, it's stuck right there, but I'm getting this piece of glass out.
Oh.
There, see, the windshield's out. Now I feel a little more comfortable to a point prying down here. There we go. Can you tip it more? I probably need to go do the same thing on the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to go under that glass. If we didn't need it for a pattern, it wouldn't be as fussy. Yeah, this bottom is still stuck here. There we go. Okay, there we go. Now that I know there's a metal frame to pry on, that makes a difference. There we go. All right. Again, the metal frame is still stuck over here, so hold on. Okay, got her loose now, I think.
It's kind of pivoting on something here. Let's see.
There you go.
Okay.
Part of it is you're going to get so far. There we go. All right, hold it right there. Okay. Now I have a strong suggestion that we put this right in the car. We'll take the frameworks off. We'll put this right in the car and take it up.
Okay.
I'm going to go set this on the floor over here. So we thought we were just checking this mechanism over for the window crank for the windshield, and we thought we'd show you how it works. There's nothing wrong with it. What must have happened was at some point the windshield got stuck, and these popped out of the track. So this track here is what goes on the windshield, glues on the top of the windshield, and then this crank
Glass
here
goes up inside.
Yeah, the glass is, this goes over the glass.
Yeah.
Okay, and so then this crank, you want to go ahead and crank it? Causes that mechanism to go up and down so that the windshield, when it's down all the way, which is about ish there probably, We'll show you the other side in a second. That's closed, and then when you crank it up, the windshield pulls up and allows air in. And we think that with the scoop on the dash, when it's so far up, the air goes under the dash, and then when you go up so far, it comes directly on your face. The other side, then you can see what's happening. So that would be window up, and now it's going down. Okay.
So that's the closed position.
That's when the windshield
normal.
Yes, closed position, normal, whatever. Yep.
Yeah.
And then, so then cranking it up. Like that.
Yeah.
So there's a bar here with teeth in it that direct engages on that side, and there's a reversing gear here on this side, so that both of these arms are operating out instead of one being in and one being out. So this keeps even pressure on the glass that way.
Yeah. And it gives you about 5 or 6 inches of
Yep.
opening on
Yep.
the window. Yeah.
Yep.
Windshield.
So you can see here, you got the windshield is here, and it'll come up and to a point, the air will go that way, and then once you get up above, you're going to get about probably 4 inches of opening above that little scoop right there. So that's how it works. So different than a Model A or a Model T, which has glass that tips out, this one rolls up and down just like a side glass. Just